Hello, good morning. This is my personal video reflection on 13 different legends of the Tboli tribe in compliance to the requirement in our iPad subject. So first is the story of Tboli's birth. My reflection is, this legend actually reminds us of the importance of having a beautiful and loving family. Our parents will always do what's the best for us. They will never let us down nor forsake us. Our siblings are the first people whom we can lean on in times of great needs and troubles. No matter how far or where we are, it is always nice to be home and be with our family. It is always great to stay with our families. Our life is full of challenges, but we can always overcome it with the help of others, especially our family. But above all, it's the grace of the Lord that will always make us stronger all the time. So, number two is the Kakam tree. My reflection is, this myth actually reminds us to take good care of our environment. If our natural resources will be destroyed, people will suffer. It also reminds us not to forget nor forsake some of our belief as Tiboli people, because it has been part of the life of our ancestors in the distant past. So, number three, why the sky is so high. My reflection is, this legend reminds us to be contented of what God has given to us. We can actually dream of more than what has given to us, but we should be very careful of the steps we are doing, as we might hurt others. So number four, the origin of the monkey. My reflection is, this legend actually reminds us to be careful on how we raise our kids. We should not give or provide everything they wanted, as they might become spoiled. Rather, raise and teach them to fear the Lord, so that they may grow with so much love and respect to others. Number five, the origin of the coconut tree. My personal reflection is, this legend reminds us that as a child, we should refrain from begging or asking our parents those things that they cannot afford to give us. Rather, let us use our present situation as an inspiration and work hard for our life to become prosperous in the future time. Number six, why there are stars. So my reflection is, this legend reminds us to become helpful. If we help others, it lessens their burden. People can become more productive if they help one another. Number seven, the story of the dogs. My personal reflection is, this legend teaches us to be more thoughtful. If we did something wrong, it is always good to admit it, so that others may not be blamed. Then number eight, the legend of the water vine. My reflection is, this legend reminds us to protect and take good care of our nature. God has given us the forest, the mountains, trees, and many more. We should be the stewards of God's creation, as it is the source of our everyday needs. Number nine, why the python is no longer poisonous. My reflection is, this actually reminds us not to react violently on things that has no direct connection to us. Like her says, before believing in it, we should investigate and think twice before reacting. Then number 10, why the hen keep on scratching. My reflection is, this legend tells us not to compete with others. Instead, let us just help one another, as we are all equal in the eyes of God. Then number 11, why do bats fly at night? My reflection is, this legend reminds us to take part and do our obligation. We should be aware of what is happening in our community. If we don't participate, we might be left behind and suffer the consequences of being lazy in attending important gatherings initiated by our government leaders. Then number 12, why the dog barks. This legend, should I say, reminds us to always share our blessings to others. If we do so, the Lord will bless us more. He will give us more than what we asked for. Then number 13, why Maya bird eats in the rice field. My reflection is, this legend reminds us that there will always be a price for our every act. Either it is good or bad. If we do bad things, the price will also be bad things. And if we do good things, of course, the price will always be good things. So that would be all. Thank you.